Hello, Shameless Squad. What is up? I decided to make this video because I got inspired by this card today. This person uses their fears to keep themselves stuck and play it safe. Hashtag let them. So for those of you that don't know, this is my cosmic channel download deck here. I literally had all these cosmic insights, downloads, messages that were coming through when I had been in Bali, a whole nother country here. I was going through a spiritual awakening again during that time. So your girl was chilling like a villain. Legit. But here's the shameless secret here, y'all. When people use their fears to keep themselves stuck, they tend to then project that onto other people. And my whole thing is I cannot allow my friends or my family members or my loved ones not to notice this or know this, or y'all on my shameless squad here, okay? And this energy collectively has just been showing up so much recently. I've noticed this during Mars retrograde so much. People just have the mother effing audacity to just be like, oh, well, what about this? Or, oh, I can't do that. Or, oh, I'm just so scared. Blah, 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 blah. And you know what? F that. I was like, F that. So why not create from that energy, from projection as redirection, and creatively alchemize it by putting it in a video for you? So shameless squad, I feel like there's so many people out there right now, or for whoever this message resonates with collectively, this is kind of let them leave them, let them go. Let go of these people here who are not meant to be big like you, who are meant to stay stuck, who are meant to be small, who are not meant to actually grow with you. Right? This is something where I feel like so many people will just sit back and just try to be in the matrix 9 to 5, just their day-to-day life stuff, and not even strive to do more, be more, learn more, challenge more, grow more. And that's the shameless tea. And the shameless truth is when we think we don't have any personal growth to actually do and move forward or actually learn from other people, that is a red flag within yourself. That is a relationship red flag within yourself. And for those of you that don't know, I'm a certified sex therapist. So I have been studying sex and relationships for years. That's years. That is my bread and butter with psychology, baby. And this is just one of the things too that I've seen as well. A lot of people will be so afraid to just even have sex that they won't do it for years of their life. And there's all these different types of education and manipulation and scared and fear, shame-based educational tactics that a lot of people will never actually know the beauty of that, the sexual energy from that, how that can be very sacred and loving and caring, just even with oneself. And so shameless squad, I didn't know I was going to go into that today, but this is something where I just want to show up for you and just challenge you. And with no challenge, no challenge, no change kind of energy. There's a lot of people that I've had to release and let go because of their fears, or I have to cut them off, or I say, hey, I need you to work on that. That is not for me. That is projection, babies. And I know when I am rejecting that thought from another person that they want to place onto me, that is for my own projection. And I have to shamelessly use my voice and be authentic and say, hey, it would be really good if you worked on those thought patterns, or hey, that's projection. Don't give that to me. Hey, this is not helpful here overall. And so I just want to shuffle out the energies here. What are the most important collective messages, please, for my shameless squad? What do they need to know on my channel here? I feel like a lot of you have maybe been feeling kind of stuck, slow, burnt out, tired, restless, needing to rest, feeling frustrated, or feeling just even sad or upset with some people in your life during this time. For others of you, I feel like you've really had to go in this hermit mode and protect yourself, protect your energy, protect your peace here, and stop being around dumb, smart energy. Let me explain, okay? And I don't mean that in a shaming way. I mean that in a shameless way. There are a lot of people who can be very smart, be very book smart, can know all the things, learn all the stuff here. But what can make them kind of be dumb is when they don't realize that you can read all the books and not apply the lessons learned in them or to yourself here. And it's kind of these moments that we then get stuck within ourselves. And it's why is that? Why am I giving myself this out here? Why do I feel like I just need to maybe play dumb, act dumb, not move forward in my life, or just be yeah, I'm fine. And really deep down inside, that person is hurting, okay? Just because a person is older doesn't mean they're wiser. Speak your truth. One day this person may learn from you and may be wiser because of you. Hashtag wise beyond your years. Yes, this is the energy of smart versus wise as well here. And I feel like a lot of you have been maybe held back, maybe you've been silent, silence. Maybe even people who wanted you to not shine, wanted you to not share your gifts with this world, and wanted you to not share your talents here. And Spirit's like, no, do it here. Yes. And the best form of love is self-love. You are not a drive-through, and your energies are meant for better people who come around 100% of the time. Hashtag self-love. A lot of you have been dealing with friendships, family members, relationships, F-buddies, partners, hookups, whatever, that maybe are just like, I'm just going to come around because I know I can have access to this person energetically anytime I want to, and not when I actually fully want to show up for them as a friend here overall, okay? And we have, instead of facing their shadows, they want to tear down your light. Hashtag laugh at them. And I feel like that's what a lot of people do when it comes to like their fears here. Instead of like actually supporting you and trying to say, wow, that's so awesome. Wow, that's amazing. Wow, I love that you're doing that. They're like, I'm just too scared to do that. And then they get caught in these patterns here. And underneath fear, this was another thing that I said in a video last week, for some people, underneath fear is laziness. Because then they will actually give themselves that out to not actually move forward in life. And under fear can also be codependency of, I want to do that, but like I need someone else to do this with me. And it's like, no, you fucking don't. And underneath that fear is projection. People are afraid so much that they don't even realize subconsciously that 5% of our conscious is only 5%, and like 95% is subconscious at that level. And so they don't even realize what they're putting out there, what they're projecting, what they're putting onto you. And I feel like Spirit's really telling you this message to let it go, boo. Let these people go. And I've been telling you all this for months, and I don't know why. I'm like on one today, and clearly someone needs to hear these messages with the year of the 9. This is closures. This is endings here numerologically. We have, Venus retrograde coming in. That's love. That's money. That's pleasure. That's your self-worth and your self-esteem. A time to go inward, a time to work with people who also want to grow with you, who also want to move forward with you, who also want to stay shameless with you, who also want to really vibrate like higher energetically rather than these like low-level energies here. And this is something where, yes, their person, you might be dealing with a lot of delusional people, maybe even people who are two-faced or just like use you, like, right? They want to know what you're up to here overall, but they don't actually like care. They care to know, but they don't know to care here. And then they might be saying things behind your back and like complaining and being like upset, like, well, why are you doing that? But then they're like, oh my God, that's amazing. But then they're like upset that they aren't taking these shots and you are. And then this person is stuck in a delusional loop where they think, oh, well, I'm going to be fine here. I love what I'm doing. I'm going to believe my own lies that what I'm doing in life is okay. And I don't have to grow, and I don't have to change, and I don't have to tell people the truth, and I don't have to be honest with them. But it's like these delusional people don't get it. They wear rose-colored glasses for a reason. And this person only reaches out when they want something from you. This was the energy that I was picking up on. Like someone is only using you in these situations. And so Spirit decided to have your girl go on one this morning. So this is a little bonus video. Congratulations for those of you that are learning these lessons here. This is really hard to do overall. You've personally grown. And I feel like you potentially, a lot of you will be breaking up with these individuals. We're in Mars retrograde cut, right? Like after February 23rd. And then Venus retrograde, that's like, maybe not going back to people and going inward and trying to figure things out. But the lesson was not about proving others wrong. It was about proving yourself right. Hashtag growth. And so there could be a lot of people around you who just want to like pick at you, poke at you, question you, shame you, judge you, project on you, criticize you. And that is all psychological and emotional abuse, depending on how it comes off in those situations and scenarios. But some people will just be so delusional and in denial that they're gonna be like, no, I never did that. And you saw through it. So congratulations here overall, because I feel like you're really growing. I feel like you're really learning, and I feel like you're moving into big things. Yes. And just because they were once your lover or your family member or your friend doesn't mean you owe them here. Okay. So again, that came up in some reads last week here. And this energy is all about releasing these individuals. Oh, dry shampoo didn't set. And because you always shut up, believed in yourself when nobody else did, that's when your payout is big. Hashtag view from the top. So congratulations on your glow up energy. Congratulations on your level up energy. Congratulations, because you are literally winning. And these people won't even put themselves out to try because they want to keep themselves stuck here. They They want to keep themselves stuck. They want to keep you stuck, and I don't see you doing that. Cutting the deck. Level up here. Let's go, Shameless Squad. You're killing off an outdated version of yourself in order to step into a new one. I love it. I love this. Send this energy to a friend here for the collective messages overall. Yes, and move forward with that idea today. The universe wants you to move quickly. Hashtag destiny ahead. So there could be lots of people who are questioning your level up, your changes, your views from the mountaintop, what you're doing. Let me know if you like this video. Smash that like button. Hit the subscribe button, boo. I love you. Stay shameless, boo. Be a part of my Shameless Squad here. If you are here for these energetic level up upgrades, okay, let's go. Comment below what resonates with you. What have y'all been dealing with these collective energies here overall? We've got no earth in the planets during this time astrologically, so we got some emotional AF people out there who are being very in your face, erratic, emotional. It's just like intense energies, y'all. But know that I love you. I'm so freaking proud of you, whoever needs to hear these messages today. And as always, smash subscribe, be a part of my Shameless Squad. Definitely like this video, help the channel grow here. Comment down below what resonates with you. I love you. Stay shameless, boo.